So I know this is going to sound bad, but look, you can look at my GPA. I'm not the best student in the world. And I wish my GPA could have been higher. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. You can look, I've been active in clubs. I've had internships. I work hard. It's just, grades haven't always reflected that. And if I had to be honest with myself, I'd say a lot of it would have to do with kind of just being young and not working smarter. And I think that that's something I've learned over the past year or so. And you can see in my transcripts that my grades do go up. And I worked hard, but not necessarily smart. So for example, I would spend 3 hours on a quiz that was worth less than 1% of my grade. That's not a very smart use of my time. Now, with my grades, what I normally do is I look at my syllabus and I plan ahead of time. But not only plan ahead of time, but I consider the weight of each task. So if something's worth 20-30% of my grade, I'm making sure that I'm putting way more hours towards that. Before, I was putting the same amount of time towards doing, acing a quiz and acing a test. Sometimes it's just better to forego getting a good grade on a quiz if it's worth almost nothing, and then spend that time working on studying for a midterm exam in another class. So what, I'll take a 50% on a quiz if it's worth 1% of my grade, if it means I get more studying for another class's midterm that's worth 30% of my grade. So it's just, I've learned a lot about prioritization, how to manage my time, and putting certain weights and values associated with each task. And syllabi rather, help you with that. So in the real world, working for your company, there is no syllabus, but knowing a clear prioritization of my tasks and how important each task is should help me get better grades working for you as well.